Well, we're thrilled you're joining us.
Thank you.
I'm delighted to say I'm on the same team as Thierry Henry. I never thought that was going to happen. Why television then?
I love the game, and I still think that I can give a lot to the game. So obviously, as you know, I'm obviously retiring, and I'm not yet charged of or involved with any team. But in the meantime, why not give back to the game on TV and make people understand some stuff that maybe they don't understand sometime in the game. And if I can help, obviously the team to be better, then that's what I'm going to do. And like I said so many times, I said I think the job of an analyst is to try to make people understand in a simple way, or even in a difficult way sometimes, but you got to make sure that you can put your message across and make people understand how the game is. And so with the team, like you said, it will be our job to try to make sure that we can bring the game closer to people at home.
How hard has it been to come to this decision?
Hard and not too hard, to be honest, because I would say hard because you leave the game that you love behind. So obviously the whole schedule that I used to have, waking up and playing big games and training and the competitor that I am, used to love that part, and we always love it. But you're not going to do that on a daily basis. So obviously it's kind of hard to leave that behind, but not hard because I'm at peace. I'm at peace with what I've done in the game, and I have no regret. I always think that things happen for a reason. So whether you won sometime or you didn't win is because maybe sometime you didn't do enough, and obviously if you did, it's because you did enough. And it was never enough at the end of the day. But so that's why I would say it's a hard and not a hard one.
There was a lot of talk in England, particularly from Arsenal fans, that there might be one last chance of you returning there. Did you come close to going back?
You kind of never leave Arsenal Football Club. Obviously, people want to know about the playing side. No, we didn't talk too much about that. And like I said to you, at one point, how many comeback do you make? It will turn out to be into a bad movie at one point. We all love the first Rocky, but then I don't know about the last one, so.
Hey, Rocky 2 was pretty good as well.
Yeah, but the last one were not that great, or Rambo, maybe I should have said. But joking apart, you come back once, then after that it's not a comeback anymore. It's, for me, I don't. Anyway, playing or not playing, I don't seeing it's kind of weird going to Arsenal as a comeback. It's kind of weird because I feel like I never left the place, although I did. We all know, but I mean. I did one comeback, and I guess it was enough.
So maybe as a coach, was that a possibility in your mind?
I don't know. I don't have the pretension to know if I can be, or right now, if I can be a good coach or not. But the desire is there, and we'll see. It takes time. First and foremost, you want to learn about the game because you know the game. It doesn't mean that you can teach it or see it the same way when you're on the other side, and being able to deal with egos and preparing a season, handling a defeat, because I knew how to do it before. Because I knew if I play well the next game, then it's okay. But as a manager, it's not the same. It's not the same thing. So the desire is there, but we will see what's going to come next. What's coming next, sorry. And like I said so many times, first and foremost, I just want to learn.
So why choose Sky Sports? I mean, we're glad you did, but why?
It's simple because I think Sky is the best TV broadcaster for me. I grew up with Sky, playing with Sky. If I want to see at the end of the day some of the stuff that I've done, they're all on Sky. When I was playing in England, whatever in the dressing room, it was always about Sky. So it's always going to be about Sky for me, especially when you talk about the Premier League. You cannot talk about the Premier League and not talk about Sky. That goes without saying. And basically, at the end of the day, I talk too much because I think we are the best now.
And there's a real argument that he was the best player that's ever played in the Premier League.
Brilliant player, quick, lightning quick, athletic. He could run through a puddle and wouldn't even make a splash.
He was unstoppable.
He's one of the greatest players of my lifetime, beyond any question.
Potentially one of the greatest players in the world.
Even though he was the best player in the Premier League, we won't be holding back on him.
He's going to add so much to what we're doing. Absolute genius of a footballer.